Alrighty, Rumble Educated Round 1. KevinRaaaamage with the Mythic Dawn versus Teamwork Makes the Dreamwork. We went all the way down to 174 due to a couple of really bad losses at the end of the last Rumble. We are actually trailing Teamwork Makes the Dreamwork. Hopefully this is not a downward spiral for us. We've had two people compete here. Beniwa 959 and Gnarly at 960. Excuse me. Okay, they've had four. Nicotine, Master C, Cliff Jr. 33, and Coco Loco. I don't know Coco Loco, but that's a heck of a name. Sort of person you just want to grab a drink with. If you're listening, Coco Loco. We'll grab a beer the next time we're in town together. Let's check out our deck. We've got our offensive Rumble deck. 35 cards. There's a lot of cripple all in it. I found when I go cripple all to cripple all, sometimes those 35 cards are what makes up the big difference. Double check my defense deck. Should be, yep, Rumble defense. And let's get started and see if we can make up that deficit. First one, Maddones. 29 Mythics, 442 Legends. We are not going to get a good turn one punch, it looks like, so let's bring out a real doctor, and I think Jimmy Jr. is going to start us off. Hopefully we don't get a high school bill on turn one. We got a Bulldozer. Still not the greatest thing, but that's okay. We can get some heal going here with Duo Let's Go Farts. Thinking we just go with a PTA Linda here. Bob has not impressed me a whole ton in Educated, but maybe they've got some tricks up their sleeves I'm not thinking of. Let's go with another Let's Go Fart. Only 9 on the Cripple All, but it's another 9 Heal All. Plus 18 on the Sturdy. Key to this deck is keeping as many heals out there. Then once the Cripple All does its job and nobody's going anywhere, then we can bring out some damage. There should only be one crazed combo in the deck. If I am remembering correctly, I kind of bounced between Gale and Bill. I think I wound up with Bill as the crazed combo. Oh, but there's match 1. Got 100%. Let's go on to match 2. Match 2, Ivanka. Ivanka make the teamwork. Ivanka teamwork. I don't know, it just all seems to work together. Ivanka teamwork makes the dream work. I think I'm making more out of this than what it is. So we're 68 there. If we bring Linda in, 40, 50, 63, another 2 from his cheer all, 63, 64, 65. His punch is 4. They've got 3. If I'm doing my math right, I may not take it out. It may be down to 2 health. 3 health. Oh, and they comboed. Well, that's okay. We'll start building. Well, they left quickly. We'll start building our heal wall. And I don't think this one's going to last very long at all, so let's go for our high health. 84 for Let's Go Fart. And should be game there. So I should say Educated is by far KevinRaamage's best BGE. I don't normally get great results like that. And you know, I shouldn't tempt it. I probably won't get great results like that either this round. So let's start off with Humplings. And I think Humplings is going to take that one. I'm just going to go for PTA. And this one is pretty much over. But we will circle back to my brag about doing well on this one a little bit later when I draw no characters or no object cards. Probably won't even be a PC on the board. You know, I had some intern Dr. Megs in this deck at one point, but I like the punch, I like the leech, I like everything about her. Her cripple all of 13 is probably better than Let's Go Fart by the time you get mastery into it. The thing that I really miss, though, is that heal all that you get from Let's Go Fart. And we're going to keep building it. This was a rather rough BGE for little Kev, so... Or it has been so far. We are only one battle in. Let's see how we're doing here. Looks like we may be out of Let's Go Farts now. Nope, there's another PC. A lot of times I'll try to build them when we start getting two walls like this to where I know I'm going to have a good heal all going. Because invariably what'll happen is somebody will hit them with a gas in slot 1 or a payback, and then the slot 1 person will die and we'll finish the game and we'll lose about 5 to 10 points into slot 1. Let's keep going. Hopeless is holding on to hope. CIA student is a good card. Bodyguard, punch, leech. He's a survivor. This time I think I went all the way to the end to be able to heal number 2. So hopefully we don't take too much damage in the front, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be it for us. Oh, definitely. Let's see if we can heal it all first. Okay, I think we got lucky there. 100. It's a good fight for Hopeless. Roxanne. I just want to break into police music now. For anybody that was not alive in the 80s, Police is a band that mommies and daddies listened to. Oh, which one do I want to go with more? I think Humplings. We'll bring Leela out for a little bit of Motivate. And then we'll bring up a second Humplings. But not with Linda. It's a good thing I play this on a PC and not on my phone. I would slip up several times. Sometimes I got to get those rumbles in on the phone, though. So we'll see what we have. It'll either be Jimmy or looks like Linda can take that out. No problem. So Linda's going to be slot 1. Same thing with the Professor. It's another thing. I love the Professor, but even with the bonus, only 51 health is kind of rough. I think their Linda may be a little late there. Turn 1, Linda would have survived. Oh, Nemus. I'm sorry, I missed the name there. It's like Nemus, I'm guessing Mnemus, if I caught it right. Reza Big Boy. Oh, see, now here we go. This is the no object hand I was talking about earlier. See if we can... Oh, we did get it on turn 2, though, so that's a plus. How rich deck. I wonder if we're going to see a Roger pop up. Yep. Yep, we're going to keep building that heal and cripple wall as best we can. Roger's punch and payback are pretty rough. So I want to keep the game going a little while to get the health back up in slot 1. Oh, I'd rather them put that into slot 1. So what have we got? 20, 40? Might make it up here. Looks like we did. Oh, got lucky on that 100. Cooper. 11 and 87. I feel kind of bad sometimes when you slip down into the ranks and you've got people whose decks aren't necessarily going to be quite as good as yours, and it's rather easy on this end, but I'm sure it's frustrating on that end, and I know it's frustrating on that end. We've all been there. Nothing worse than making that climb, getting really fortunate, and then encountering a guild that's all PC5 PKs, or the new Quagmire's been making his rounds too. I always forget the name. I think I'm just forcing it out of my memory. Hopefully slot 1 gets healed. Not yet. Well, maybe next round. This will be the last one. All right, definitely got lucky again. Got that health up at the last minute. Meet Buster. Hello, Buster. 1 Mythic again. Warhorse is a pretty stout card. No mastery on it yet, though. Of course, Buster just has that 1 Mythic, so he's probably still a newer player. We have several of the newer players in our guild, too, so hopefully they can get some matchups with players that are their skill. Looks like they've gotten a few wins already, so... Tragic Ace. 45 legendaries, no mythics. Probably going to bring Linda out, and I doubt anything they put in slot 1's going to stand up. No. Yeah, we'll do a Jimmy. And I think that was all of it. So they've got up to 28.91. We're at 38.44 now. 4 players. That's a little over 900 per player. 28.91. 5 players. It's almost 600 upper 500s per player, so they're trailing by about 400 points a player right now. We'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully they can make a good showing. And hopefully we still win. I don't really want to dive any further than 174, but good luck to you and yours. Teamwork makes the dream work.